Exploring Francis Marion National Forest. Searching for the wild things, the wonders left in this part of the world, the Carolina Lowcountry. This national forest is known for its long, sandy roads, managed pine forests, and creeks that meander down from the Santee. With pockets of oak, longleaf savanna, and Carolina bays, Francis Marion National Forest showcases a rich biodiversity. This forest is a historian's playground, a nature lover's paradise, a photographer's dream, and a hunter's delight. We find some small wetlands in this sandy forest, providing nursery habitat for some of our iconic alligators, avoiding the big males in the nearby Santee. If you want to see more of these wild places, please engage, follow, and subscribe to Adventures with Marsh.
So we made it to Chicken Creek. It's absolutely beautiful out here. It's quiet. We've got the whole place to ourselves. So let's get to it. Is this going full speed? No, this is full speed. So if you're paddling, you know, if you're not a strong paddler, it's a tough spot. Yeah, just right now. I just got to get us all situated. And we'll look on the map. Holy moly, so this tree looks like it's around 20 feet. Circumference. It has broken off at the top, but that is a magnificent tree. This angle, but look at this magnificent thing. Yeah, that is around 20 feet, maybe, yeah, 20 feet at breast height. And the trunk is rather impressive. It stays pretty tall all the way up.
As I stand underneath this ancient bald cypress, I realize that we are not alone in this hardwood bottomland swamp. The dark shapes of wild hogs move about tilling the forest floor, eradicating all things edible in sight. All right, I've got all the proper gear. I take this seriously, kind of, somewhat. As you can see, there's poison ivy, and let me tell you, in a month there's going to be triple that amount of poison ivy. And by freaking midsummer, quadruple. Professionals, y'all. But yes, you're likely to also run into snakes doing this. So, always take your precautions. More poison ivy all over the tree. Let me tell you, these swamps are full of this stuff. And for people who are mostly European descent,
Poison ivy sucks. We've got a cavity. That's what I expected. Usually trees this large have a cavity. It's seen in the mature stages of the tree. Also, the ones that are this large that are left, typically were left by the lumber companies because of these imperfections. But that is a phenomenal cavity, and we'll try to stick a camera in it in a little bit. But I guarantee there's snakes and stuff in there. I guarantee possums, raccoons, they climb up into the cavities of this tree. And this is a colony. This is an apartment building for dozens of different species of animals live inside this tree. Bats live in this tree. It's broken off at the top, so I know that the bats and birds have places to escape. It's a really amazing part of this swampy landscape. Alrighty, so breast height level. I'm a rather tall individual, so my equipment's getting kind of dirty. Alright, that's about breast height measurement. What do we have? Wow, right on the dot. That is 20 feet 6 inches. 20 feet 6 inches. All right, if a tree is around 20 feet in circumference of a taxodium distichum, a slow growing cypress, I would say that that tree is 1,000 years old, give or take. 1,000-year-old giant of this forest. So I'll mark it on the map and document this thing while we have it, and we can learn from it and celebrate our bald cypress, our oldest, largest living creatures. Mosquitoes are starting to come after me. All right, let's look and see what we can see inside this tree. I gotta be very careful with this.
The interiors of these ancient trees are incredible examples of their status as keystone species. Do not attempt to enter an interior cavity, as these are likely places for snakes, spiders, and poison ivy. I seek to be as minimally intrusive as possible while documenting these heritage trees. From insects, reptiles, amphibians, to birds and mammals, these swamp skyscrapers are crucial for biodiversity. Bats love to make their homes in the interior cavities of these bald cypress trees, flying out at night to start their feeding frenzy upon the mosquitoes that we spend millions spraying. My hope is the more that we understand and share about these keystone trees and the biodiversity of our disappearing swamps, we can turn around the human path of destruction that we are all a part of.
Was that cool? That's the big one. Wow. Baby, it's okay. Honey. There it is. There it is. It's going away. Honey, it's going away.
Adventure is always what you make it. Facing fears and finding wonders. Being able to relax and enjoy yourself where others do not dare. That's how the true magic of the wilderness can be found.
No, that's perfect. No, it can't. She's been turkey hunting way longer than I have.
As the sun dips below the horizon, new sounds emerge from the surrounding forests. Subtle crickets in their chirping, and the crescendo calls of the whippoorwill sounding off suddenly. Stars emerge, and the biting no-see-ums and mosquitoes begin to swarm. I feel welcome to stay all night despite the bites, as the sounds and ambiance only found in a Carolina swamp at night is something precious to this world. Tomorrow's needs require some sleep. So see you later, alligator. Don't let those bad bugs bite.